Hey everybody. Honestly, I think class starts at 12:33. I'm not positive on that. I can check real quick though. So people are just getting in here. Just take a deep breath. Make sure you have your try to have your materials ready to go to start working on your project with your group. And I'm going to do my best here once we get people on to throw people into the breakout rooms with their group and let you start working. I'll probably wait about 60 seconds to do that just to confirm everybody's joining. So right now we're at about 18. I'm gonna wait till we get closer to 20 and then we'll get started. As we're kind of waiting, I'm gonna do my best here to start putting people into the appropriate breakout room. And I'm doing this with a small screen as compared to what I'm used to. So patience will go a long way. I've got them up right now and just seeing who's here. Jackson 4. All right, we are at 20, and right now I'm just making the breakout rooms so that we can get working. Okay. Thanks for everybody's patience. I'm sure your days have been interesting. Mine certainly was. I got to school and there was no power in my room, no internet, and nobody told me that. So that was interesting, to say the least. All right, Hiddle goes to 2. Brooke Brown, 2. Into Luella is go to 2. Kaylee Cross. House 2. Okay, 3. Katya. Again, please be patient with me. Just get your stuff out and get it organized as I am making these breakout rooms. Try to get as close to as possible as we can. Stanley. For some reason, the students that joined in late here, they're not showing up on my screen. So I'm gonna have to open these up and then move some more people around. I have a feeling. Grace. Let's see, Grace. Ethan. Move to 5. Jill. Not on here yet. Kat Edwards. Okay, I'm gonna open these up with the understanding that they are not perfect. But if there's nobody in your room or if I had to switch people around, just give me a second because there's some people that I'll have to add to rooms. Okay. So here's the directions, folks. In your breakout rooms, get kind of rehash what you did yesterday and then get started just divvying up the work again and kind of share what the game plan is. I'll come in and check on every individual room. Your class is a lot longer than period 9, so that's an advantage for you to take time to participate in this. And I will, like I said, let's make this as productive as we possibly can so we can work towards getting this all ready. So I'm going to open up the rooms and then add everyone who's not in the room.
I think you sent me to the wrong room.
Okay, Lily Dole should be in room 3. Correct. Do that right now. Gentlemen, is this your whole group?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, you're lucky. You're one of 2 that has the whole group here. So get to work. If you're doing shared Google Docs or whatnot, get started on that, or just dividing up the information and doing your own thing. I'll stay on though, please, and I'll come back and check on you in a little bit. All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Great. Thanks. Victoria and Ethan, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Grace, Jill, and Pat aren't on this yet. If they do, I'll put them in the room as soon as they get here. Okay. What the 2 of you probably want to do is just what I would do is just kind of do what you said you were going to do yesterday and start working on your own stuff. Okay.
Okay.
Then stay in here, and hopefully a couple other people will get on the Zoom here in a little bit. Okay. I'll come back.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. Is there somebody in the wrong room, folks?
Oh no, we just have a question.
Go ahead.
So for the like game stuff that we have to do, like we have to do 2 of them. There's this app called Blook It that's very familiar to Kahoot, but wasn't on your list. and
Yeah,
we
I've
were
heard of it. I think Miss Casey uses it, right?
She does.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's cool.
Okay. We were
Um,
just wondering if we could use that.
do I need to like set up an account for you, or can you do it on your own?
We haven't started, but I'm pretty sure we would just be able to make like our own account.
All right, when you get into the nitty gritty on that, if you need, if I need to sub the account and then give you access to it, I'm fine with that. Just let me know.
Is it also okay if because we have only a period, is it okay if we like start the second game but it doesn't like finish all the way through?
If I were you, I would try to do the second activity. I'd probably try to do it like at the start of class or whatever as a review, maybe, or something like that. The second period. The timing is going to be an issue there, so you kind of want to have a natural ending, and then maybe a hype start, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Just because I've never done the period and a half. Tallman does 1 period, Broderick does 2 for all of them. I couldn't justify 2 for all of them just because I think that's a lot of time to take up, and then also gives me a chance to whatever I want to add in on my own. So if I were you, I would structure it like teach, activity, teach, class pause, come home back the next day, do some kind of review activity, and then finish up what you need to.
We only have a class period though, right?
Yeah.
Well, which one are you?
We're 1200 to 1450.
Okay, so you only have 1 class, so you got to figure out how to get both those activities in. So you probably want to make them not more than like 5 to 8 minutes per activity, maybe 10 at the most. So then that gives you still 30 minutes to teach and go over your content and your pictures and your CCOT and all that stuff. So in your instance, you don't have a ton of content though. So I think you'll be able to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, because a lot of your content is also going to be kind of like religion based. And hopefully the people that go the day before you can touch on that so that you're not spending all this time talking about how the Aztecs used human sacrifice as part of their religion,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You may mention it, but you don't need to dwell on that or do a DBQ on that or a document or anything like that, unless you want to. I mean, you can. There's that cool picture of the guy slaying cutting open the heart and all the blood, but that's up to you.
Okay.
You could also use a chinampa, or something like that. That's a little less violent. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna keep checking on rooms because I'm at home. I got 1 screen. I'm not used to going like this all the time anymore. So, yeah, if you guys have that, I'm gonna check in the other groups. Thanks. Good question.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Examples of that.
Sorry, Katya, I don't mean to break you off. I just wanted to make sure everyone's doing okay here. Are you missing 1 person? Is that what it? Oh, wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're missing Nyla, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that gives you, at least you have 4 out of 5. That's better than some other groups. So take advantage of it. Sounds like you're already working. If you have any questions, just do the little ask me to join your room thing. Okay.
Okay.
You have any right now?
Which like unit or chapters in the text? We're seeing what it's in the textbook. What chapters in the textbook were 1450 to 1750?
You can just go in there. They use that as a time period indicator. I don't remember off the top of my head, if I have to be honest. I mean, you have a book in front of you. I don't have one at my house anymore. So if I were you, just if you have whoever has a hard copy, open it up, and it actually will show you, like, typically for each time period change, they have like a little like section like introducing it and telling you what happens.
Okay.
If I had to guess, I guess total guess would be around, it's around like 15 to 17, 14 to 17. All right. You can also probably check in your digital access as well. All right, you guys cool?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. All right, I'm gonna go check in other rooms. Hello, folks. How's everybody doing?
Good. We just assigned like who's doing what.
Good, good. You're one of the only, I mean, you're one of three that has everybody here. So that's to you, definitely to your advantage. So obviously it's different at home, but use this time wisely because we're not going to get it back. And if you have any questions, ask me right now. Is there anything on top of your head that you're not sure of? Anybody? Yeah. All right. Well, just use the hand raise button and I'll come in and join the room if you need me. Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
thank you.
I'll let you have your freedom to do your group talk and whatever. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hi, Victoria and Ethan. Are you still there?
Yeah.
All right. So it appears I haven't had anyone else join on like I was expecting. So the two of you just kind of take a section. I would just start outlining. If you remember right, the last part of your presentation we already went over in class last week. And you're the last group to present, so you have a lot more time than some of these other groups. So I'm not too concerned that you don't have a couple group members here. But you definitely need to use this time wisely, okay?
Okay.
And so, like I said, I would just each of you take a few things, whether it's math or whether it's documents or whether it's the actual history, start outlining that. And raise your hand on the group button if you have any questions, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, everybody.